Hey guys, I'm Sassy Jellybean and welcome to another Animal Crossing video. We are going to do a speed build of the farm. I'm super excited, but I almost ran out of time, to be honest, because the big update hit as I was editing this video. As you can see here, we're just going to put down some of the fencing, and then we're going to start putting down a dirt path, y'all. This is just at the back of my island, and I have no rhyme or reason to how I put down this path. I'm going to let y'all enjoy the music while I put down the path, and once I have something to add, I'll be right back. Once I laid down the path, I decided that I kind of wanted to incorporate what's at my entrance, which are these, it ends up being the red bricks. Like, I put down these brown ones, but I don't like them as much. Probably because I should have put a different design underneath first. But I ended up going with these red bricks. I end up loving how they come out. Yeah, once I did this, I noticed, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take these away, and then basically I'm making a storage area. I also put those trees in the back because I just thought that it would make it look nice, like something's behind it instead of just dead space. As I'm putting these down, I quickly realized that maybe this would not be a big enough area, so I added another layer. If you can see, now there's 3 spaces instead of just 2. I wanted to create a path that you can actually walk through, so I wanted to use a lighter dirt to make a path, and I thought it was going to come out rough looking, but it ends up looking really nice because later on in the video I start to add the path between the brown spaces. And I know those bushes are different, y'all, but I'm eventually going to put all hollies back there because I want to make a Christmas tree farm on the cliff behind where those bushes are now. More pathing. I know, y'all, and pathing is not my favorite. We have troubles. We have lots of troubles pathing. If anybody has any suggestions about pathing, please put them in a comment below to help it make my life easier. Perhaps we can help some other people out because this is a beast. So I wanted to make the path a little deeper, and I decided not to make a path right here. I decided to add more bushes. And y'all, listen, hedges, they're my best friend. They're my best friend. I feel like this is the most bang for your bells, really. Because you have greenery, you almost have like of course you have fencing, of course, but it doesn't actually look like fencing. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. What else can I say? Again with the pathing. I really just wanted to make my farm simple because A lot of things that we've been seeing is so complex, y'all. And I tried, I tried so hard to do the complex stuff, but I was like, I didn't want it to be where it felt too cluttered. I wanted to at least be able to move around when we're able to actually plant our fruits. Fruits. Technically, tomatoes are fruit, but when we're able to plant our vegetables or crops. So I wanted a big enough space, but I think honestly now since the update has came out and I ended up with sugar cane this morning from Leaf. So y'all, fun fact, Leaf still comes to your island even if you have not yet paid for that section on Harv's Island, because it's like 100,000 bells. And you know, I was gonna say bells don't grow on trees, but I would definitely be fibbing. Bells do grow in trees on here, so we can't use that slogan. Now, I love these barrels. I think I use about 2 of them in this speed build because they hold items like lamps, a toolbox, anything that you really want on top of the barrel, it can hold usually. The only thing that I was hoping that would hold is a bucket that I put down. I just wanted this space to be like somewhere where you would come and get like materials, but it to still look neat and orderly. We can't forget about our hay bale, but the only gripe with the hay bale is that you can't put anything on it. Well, at least I tried. Maybe it's just me. I put a beehive here. That's the only beehive that I have. I'm not sure if you can put a beehive on top of anything. I just feel like other people's beehives are taller than mine. I'm probably wrong. Let's say I am, but they just look so much bigger. And y'all, now that I think of it, I still have like a big enough area where I could like plant trees if I really wanted to. So come the holiday season, I can have some more cedar. Is that what they're called? I tried to put down this table in this area because I wanted to make it like an outside seating area, but I decided against it. I didn't like it, and I didn't know what seat to put with it. I was not a fan. Of course, we have to have our leaves. Yep, see, there's that barrel. I use this barrel in almost every speed build, but it's so worth it. It looks good. Even if you have like something modern, you can use a barrel. I don't know. I could be fibbing about that, but I'm pretty sure you could if you wanted. Y'all, that's just a lantern. It's a lantern that you first get when you start the game. There we go. There we go with our leaves. So I'm trying to decide here whether or not I wanted to put a tree. And of course I do. Now, I think I could have left my tree on the dirt path, but I decided just to make it green and then just I wanted to add 2 trees. But it's so tough to have 2 trees in this area. And I also put the gate on the other side of those hedges because I keep calling the gate a fence on the other side of these hedges because I wanted to separate my campsite from my farm. And y'all, look at this cute little sign. The custom design. Look at it. Look at it. I say no more. So then I decided to use a tool shelf because I was like, if this is going to be an area for storage, I definitely need a tool shelf. I do eventually think I want to have a black tool shelf. So I would have to open Cyrus and Reese, I think, so that they can customize it for me, which is grand. A lot of this stuff is going to be customized, like y'all see the fountain. I've seen a lot of people that have like a rustic looking one, and that's kind of the one I want, but this one's fine right now. This is where I try to place a bucket up there. It wouldn't let me. So far, so good. Yeah, so I was thinking the water can would be a little bit bigger than this, but it really does match. That was that was really not the plan. I wanted to stand out and be silver. All right, there's our bucket. And then we're gonna try this square table one more time. Like, it's back here, but I kind of want this area to look full. And so I'll go with a book on top of it. But then I was like, well, I think I should have went with the tools, because we can make it like a farm slash garden area. So we do this one more thing of pathing, and it's just to put a path through so we can kind of separate our foods. Plus, I think that you can like walk through it actually. You can actually go from place to place. And then right here on the right hand side, I actually have 6 sugar canes, so that's already growing. I think that makes this look a whole lot better. Definitely need a scarecrow. We can't have nobody picking out our new delicious foods that we're gonna be growing. Absolutely not. Oh yeah, we need a hand cart. We can't have no farm without a wheelbarrow. I call it a wheelbarrow, but it's called a hand cart. This is also one of my favorite items in the game. It's so cute. It makes this this spot look perfect. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to at least place some pumpkins. For some odd reason, I didn't have any white pumpkins. I wonder if I soloed those in the past, because I didn't get any white pumpkins this past October. Okay, y'all, we're just gonna walk around our farm and kind of look at what we did. It is at nighttime because I forgot to actually walk through so we can see the whole farm, but it looks amazing at nighttime. Here we go, our little storage area. We have our trees in the back. As you come around, we have our bushes of holly, and that other one soon will be changed. We have our scarecrow to scare away any crows or any birds. You can't really see the table behind there. But we have everything to start a farm. Yeah, this farm is so simple, but it is effective. And I hope this helps someone. I hope seeing a simple farm like this will help someone create their own simple farm. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.